Hello. So we're getting ready for the fence installer to come out next week, and I thought I'd give a little bit of information here for the installers and also for our landscaper to get ready. Fence is going to start over here at the corner of the house, the first stake, and go about 10 feet. I think that's 2 fence sections over here to the first stake, and I marked with the yellow tape the approximate level of where that bottom of the fence should be, and that's roughly the current height of the pool. So then it's going to make a turn and go another 15 feet or so out to the next stake. This is not too much level change there, but would like to remove some of the flower bed dirt so that it can be at the same level, and then make another turn for this next section out to this fourth stake out by the edge of the flower bed. And this is a little bit high, so that'll have to be some earth removed. So when the fence gets here, then we want to drop it down to a little stair step from the previous level to the level of the rest of the front. And this can all, so from this stake on here to the next one where we'll have the gate, that should be at this now lower reduced height, and then from the other side of the gate on to the corner should all be at the same level. And ideally it could be the same level as the this line that goes along the back side of the house. So the fence can come along the back side of the house, stay at this level, then go out to the gate, go across the gate to the same level, and then step up over at that other spot. So then along this side, we're now at the new level, which I believe is about 8 inches lower than the previous, give or take. All the way back along here, and then on the pool side of this new retaining wall. And I just built the retaining wall, but I did not do the backfill, because I thought the fencing installers might prefer to just dig through where they could and then fill around their tubes, or I don't know, we're gonna just fill it up and then dig it out. It didn't make a lot of sense, so I thought they could decide. So then along the retaining wall, bring the fence, and just on the inside of that, over here to the corner of the shed. So right about in line with the corner, right here where my foot is, I'm going to bring the fence across here. So the fence will come from the corner of the shed out to this line, and then out that direction to the other end. Okay? And that'll be the end of that section. And then we'll have no fence back around here on the back of the shed, and we'll start a new section of fence right here at this corner. And this should be at about the same level as the other one. Again, about 8 inches below the level of the pool. And that can run right along this level here. And we can fill under it if it's a little too high, that's no problem. We keep it nice and flat over here past the tree to this corner. Then make a turn around the tree, another 5-foot section here, and then bring the rest of the fence about 2 feet out from the stone wall all the way down the property line. Now this is not flat, so this section of fence can then step down periodically. So go along 5 feet, down a few inches, 5 feet, down a few inches, whatever it needs to be, all along this line, all along the side of the stone fence, out to about here. This location is approximately 4 feet from the left of the door. And why that's important is there'll be another fence that I haven't, it's not part of this installation, but we'll do one that comes from basically from right about there down along the hill, be a wooden fence, the big double gate here to this corner. But our aluminum fence will start here at this spot and go all the way along the stone wall back with that little out to the shed. Now for the landscaper, Milton, this area in here may use it to provide some fill before the fence goes in. So if there's any fill removed from around the pool, or as you're digging out over here to level, you can put that dirt from over there down along here. So we'll get can even this grade out and maybe put a small berm, maybe 30 degrees from the bottom of the fence out to the stone fence out to this area, and then a little bit flatter across here. And that can be at one level. Hopefully that's it. Clears things up. If you have any questions, give me a call.